Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your first half of January reading. Okay, so we're going to start off with the masculine Cancers first and the feminine Cancers second. You can resonate with both, one or the other. Doesn't matter just what energy you're picking up mostly at the time. So, without further ado, Cancer, it seems that all this eclipse energy is making you feel a little bit turbulent. For some of you, you're not even going to feel it because you're doing the right thing. Like, you're doing the best for yourself. So for some Cancers, if you're trying to do the best for yourself and then this eclipse energy seems to be bringing you down, I think it's because you're not done yet. There's a lot you have to throw away, it seems. So, the lunar eclipse in Cancer is going to be on the 10th. So, this is going to be interesting for your reading. Okay, so, lunar eclipses are all about letting go. So, is there something you have to let go? It's probably going to be like a subconscious pattern, maybe a psychological foundation, something in your private life, or I don't know. I'm just like stating like things that are going to be in the Cancer house. Doesn't have to be though. It could just have to do. I would look up where Cancer is in your houses to see where that's being affected. So, masculine Cancers. And now into May, January. Alright. Masculine Cancers. Alright. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so it's not really for the traditional tarot. It's like someone who is waiting for things to grow, and in a sense it's kind of like that, except someone might get left behind because there's a lot of green and blue going on in this photo. There has to be a lot of heart healing and things that need to be said. Blues for throat chakra. Okay, so crowning energy. It's not just energy. Alright, so crowning energy. The Two of Pentacles and the Five of Swords in the upright. Okay, so if you or someone around you doesn't want to be in this energy, a lot of signs are getting this so far. Since it's in reverse, it just means that you're realizing something is stopping your growth and you weren't able to see it before. And now with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's like we're no longer thinking about it, kind of like going back and forth. I just see you like questioning yourself with this card and this energy, and with the Emperor here in your subconscious energy, it's probably going to be you, to be honest. I think it's going to be about you knowing what you want now, and you knowing how to shut the right people out and not really give any emotion, just like putting on your armor and whatever. And when you make this decision, it's like you're gonna feel like a brand new you, to be honest. So I feel like everyone's gonna feel like a brand new them for New Year's, but it's like not really about New Year, new me. It's like about really just like leaving the old you behind to feel like a brand new you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so 3 cards for your past. Great. So, with the Chariot in reverse, either things were going out of control or things were just at a halt. Things weren't moving forward. I feel like it was both. So when things get out of control or things get put to a halt, it's because there was a lot of heartbreak energy here. There was probably a lot of people involved in this mess, and that's how things get out of control. And this is gonna be you or somebody around you who feels like they lost not only a friendship, a reconciliation, but it is gonna be a third party. I don't want to say a relationship, but a third party situation, because there are like generally more than two people here. So it's just like people either coming together to hurt somebody, or it just seemed to have just happened without people knowing. You know what I'm saying? Like, people were in it without knowing, if that makes sense. So then we have the Empress, Princess of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so who it seems as though an Empress, this is going to be either a Libra, a Taurus, or an Aries, because that's the sign of an Empress. Doesn't have to be those signs, though. We also have Pisces. But I don't really think it's a Pisces. It could also just be someone who has it all, well kept financially, or someone who comes in and they say something. It just seems like this person looks that way to you. They look with the Empress energy, kind and whatever, generous. And the Page of Cups offer you either an emotional thing, or they like want to have drinks, or it's a very persuasive energy here. And someone doesn't want to cooperate. This is probably going to be you, Cancer. It might be because their motives might be because they don't want anybody to cooperate with somebody else. And I feel like because this is in your subconscious energy, actually, I use these three to clarify, not your subconscious energy. But then we have the Two of Swords and the Princess of Swords. So someone's coming out of denial about something. With the Sun card here, it means exposure. So someone says something with the Princess of Swords, it's fast, it's immature, someone doesn't think about it. However, it's true, because the sword is in the upright, it's true. So it's like someone finds out, someone is trying to expose someone, or you find out something through exposure. And for some of you, it's going to be both. So this is going to make you very unhappy, or this is about someone's emotional unhappiness, and you may be involved also. This could be you. This reaction could be you, or you're just going to find out someone's just not happy where they are. So, okay. It's intense. Okay, so 11:11 as I'm looking at the clock. Okay, so now we're going to go into your near future from now until mid-January. I like making future predictions, to be honest. I think it's really fun because I'm usually right. So, anyway, so 3 cards for your near future. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we have the Justice card for the bottom of the deck overall, and behind that, what are we getting Justice for? Is the Prince of Cups in reverse. So it means someone who wants to come in your life, but they aren't emotionally in it. It's false. So, everybody, hold on to your hats. So, with the 3 of Wands, either you're going to be trying to chill out and manifest whatever's coming in, turning your back on everything that's going on, or someone's going to be reaching out to you and they're going to be defensive about it with the 9 of Wands. But I honestly feel like you're trying to turn your back and you're trying to persevere. And with the 6 of Swords, someone is going to be trying to come back or trying to move on and not be seen. However, when they try to come back to you, Cancer, because you're the Emperor in this card, I feel like when they try to move on, they've run into you, and it's going to be interesting. It's interesting to me. So, then we have the 2 of Wands, and this is somebody who I honestly feel like it's someone who's coming in. Because we have you turning your back, but the 2 of Wands is like someone coming in also. And it's, look at these cards. It's like someone is trying to turn their back, but also someone is trying to present themselves, right? It's probably going to be this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and with the Prince of Pentacles, either you're not going to want to move forward, and this is a friendship card, so it's like platonic friendship. So if you don't want to be their friend that's coming up, it's just like a very, I don't want to deal with you type of energy. And then how do I explain this? They may even come in and they may not even be your friend, even though they present themselves like your friend. You know what I'm saying? So the Queen of Wands doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could just be someone who is the center of attention, someone who wants to be the center of attention. And they seem very like popular and everything, but they're not your friend. So there's that. So with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, two fours. So it's just like your foundations, your stability, you're just letting it go. You're letting go of the stability. You're letting go of everything you held on to. You don't want to be self-protective. You just want to rest. You just want to chill. You just want everyone to leave you alone. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Gonna be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's gonna be someone who has emotion towards you, or just someone who's very emotional. Not in a bad way. It just seems like they're emotionally available. But let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Fool. It seems as though with the Fool card, it's just you're letting go of the possibility that you want to take a leap to this person or a new beginning. Because the Judgment card, sometimes it's reconciliations, sometimes it's like the universe bringing lessons and bringing up, how do I say this? Bringing up a test to see if you would jump, right? If you would jump towards this person that you recently let go of. And it says if you jump, it's not going to work. The star in reverse. There's no hope there. So 3 cards of advice for Cancer. Okay, so you know, with the High Priestess and the Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, you know that the relationship isn't, it's not stable. You know that it just says that you're just going to go around in circles. You can't let your emotions get in the way of this. With the Eight of Pentacles, you need to see the cycles and work on those cycles. Work on getting yourself out of the cycles, if that makes sense. So I just feel like that's not going to be too hard for Cancer, to be honest. So you know, Cancers care a lot. Anyway, okay, so for the feminine Cancers, here we go. Now into mid-January. All right, 7 of Swords in the upright. Okay, so this is it. 7 of Swords is sneaky behavior. Someone deliberately putting, with the swords in reverse right here, putting lies in somebody's path with the Moon card to keep things under wraps. But in the reverse, it means that everything's being found out. We no longer have to be confused. Okay, so crowning energy. Ooh. Subconscious energy. It's going to be this Emperor. Okay, so this Emperor is going to be someone who for some of you, you're going to find out that this Emperor is the one who is doing everything, who's deliberately putting lies because they want power, right? And your subconscious energy. It could be someone who you have a lot of love for, a lot of feelings for. It could be romantic or friendship. But if it's not this emperor, it's going to be somebody putting lies in your path, and it has something to do with either someone who loves this emperor or someone that you have feelings for or whatever. It's very complicated. Okay, so 3 cards for your past energy. Cancer. All right, whatever. Seeing for. All right, so right now we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which could point to either infidelity or gossip. And the Ace of Pentacles is behind that. So it could be about an opportunity, someone's motives, or someone not having integrity because they want the Ace of Pentacles, the opportunity, or something that they want. Okay, so Queen of Cups, High Priestess, that's going to be you. And then we have the Page of Cups. So let me just read this whole spread really quick. Okay. Ooh, it's interesting. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Justice card. It doesn't have to be a Libra. It could be any air sign, Aquarius, Gemini. But someone who either wants justice, but they're doing it the wrong way because they're in reverse. They're doing it the wrong way. And it seems like either they say something to you or something along those lines. And it has to do with either a lot of money or a group situation, a group endeavor. Like someone's reputation also in that too, because it's in reverse. And it's like someone doesn't want to have to keep defending themselves, or someone doesn't want to fight for something. And this is where it gets interesting, because I feel like with the Justice card, the decision is made. However, there's something not being seen, that something isn't balanced or something is balanced. You know, it was balanced before the decision was made. But it might seem justified to you, right? But it's just with the Sun card in reverse, there's something you don't know with the Sun card. It's like exposure, things that are being hidden. So it's like when you find something out, you're gonna be a little bit devastated, and you're going to have to leave something behind. And either someone is going to have to either rest, chill out, think about something that they've done. It's just like there's a lot of there's a lot of chaos here. But anyway, 3 cards for your near future. From now into mid-January. All right. So world card reverse means something isn't over. A cycle isn't over. The era isn't over because things need to be coming up to the surface. And with behind that we have the 5 of Swords in the upright, with the swords being in the upright, but the card being in reverse. It means you're no longer going to be in this energy, kind of like, what do I do? Everyone leave me alone. I don't know what's going on, right? Stopping your growth. But now it's going to be in reverse. So it's just like, you're going to be out of this situation. And you're no longer really going to feel, it's like isolated from people, or just, you see, it's probably going to be someone around you too. Anyway, so with that being said, a decision is going to be made. Someone's not going to be thinking about it anymore. Which one is the right decision? 5 of Wands means that there was either a lot of inner conflict, or there's going to be a lot of fights breaking out, because things are going to be found out. And when secrets are out, it means people's emotions are going to be crazy. Okay, like I just feel like for this Cancer reading, there's a lot of chaos here. There's a lot of fighting for sure. And I'm hearing somebody confesses something. Okay, so it's either probably going to be someone around you, probably going to be hearing it. So it's just, yeah, it's probably going to be a Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles around you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or just someone who's very patient, grounded. And they're going to be the ones who is letting out everything that they've been holding in, right? And with this being a Capricorn card, and we have all this Capricorn solar eclipse and the Cancer lunar eclipse. Cancer is the opposite of Capricorn. It's meant to come out. It's meant to come out of the surface, because world card reverse this year, this decade needs to end for you, Cancer. Okay, so with all this communication, could be on the internet or texting or just whatever, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be pretty crazy, but it's just like, I feel like it's a very determined energy, like, because it's like a Bruce Lee card. I feel like someone communicates because somebody is trying to fight for something, and it's going to be pretty chaotic with the lightning bolts here. So it may bring a lot of turbulent energy here. And then we have the 8 of Cups, the Chariot in reverse. This is going to be you, Cancer, and I feel like things are going to get out of control. Again, things are going to be out of control, and then someone is going to feel like they're at a loss. This could also be you, Cancer. You could feel like something you thought was very emotional or whatever. It could be a friend or relationship or whatever. It could just be you feel like you have to walk away because it's that devastating and things are getting out of control and you don't really have a choice. And for others of you, it's going to be the other person who is having to face this energy because they have been doing this the whole time, trying to hurt people, trying to keep people from growing. And for others of you, it's going to be this person trying to do that to you. But yeah, it's going to be different for everybody. So 3 cards for the advice. Okay, 4 of Wands in reverse, the 8, the 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. This means that the relationship, friendship, whatever was stable, it's not stable. It means it's not gonna get stable because the 4 of Wands is an Aries card, and Aries is all about self, seeing yourself in a situation, how you project yourself, and whatever you're gonna have to leave because that foundation, it's like making you look bad, right? And or someone try to either make you look bad, or it's just because wands are actions, it's like actions are making somebody look bad, and it's not stable. So 9 of Wands, someone needs to persevere, someone needs to put on their warrior energy, face, armor, whatever, and not give any reciprocation, not give any time and energy, because with the yellow up here, it means this has a lot to do with your self-esteem, and you have a lot of healing to do, and you have a lot of thinking to do about the people around you. So trust me when I say that when this person comes back in with the Judgment card, the universe is going to be testing you to see if you're going to try and bring in the good times, because it's going to test your self-esteem, all right? It's going to see, would your self-esteem be so low enough to where it's just like you need this person in your life to have a good time, if either it's a friend or a relationship or whatever. But if you do, just know that behind this deck, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. It means you haven't healed from the betrayal, or it's going to be a betrayal that hasn't happened yet. And if you go through with, and should you fail the test, right, you take this person back. The lesson is going to be pretty bad. And then this will be in the upright, and oh man, it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. So anyway, Cancer. That was a really long reading, but I feel like it was necessary. Good luck to Cancers, man. Good luck to Cancers. I will see you for a mid-January reading, and good luck.